Whitney, Lauren, I know a lot of kids and their parents keeping an eye on that forecast for tomorrow night.
Yes, very important trick-or-treat forecast, which we'll have for you in just a moment. It is part of what we're watching here in the First Alert Weather Center. It's another really cold morning tomorrow, and we have a very quiet weather pattern this week. Just like last week, it was very quiet until we got to the weekend. 42 in Denver right now, but no storms this weekend. 37 in Boulder right now, 40s, 50s out east, high country 20s to the 30s, and then we have the 40s off to the west. And our temperatures tonight, I know I said it was 10 this morning at DIA. It was actually 11, so I was off by 1 degree. 16 degrees in Denver tonight, I should say tomorrow morning, 17 in Boulder and Fort Collins, mid-teens out east. So it is still bitter, really dangerous cold out there, so please be careful. If you work late like we do and you get off of work, make sure you're bundled up. If you work very early in the morning or just leaving at regular time, it is still going to be very, very cold out there, and you want to be safe. 5 in Frisco and Avon, 5 in Leadville tomorrow morning, 8 in Steamboat, 5 in Craig and down in Alamosa, 24 over in Grand Junction. Sounds downright balmy. And tomorrow afternoon, temperatures are about the same as today for the Front Range and Eastern Plains. So 43 in Denver, 46 in Boulder, 40s, 50s out east. High country, much warmer. A lot of mid to low 30s today. We're looking at 46 though tomorrow in Aspen and Vail, 41 up in Steamboat, and then 53 over in Grand Junction. And then on Wednesday, we jump up to 54 in Denver. So it does warm up around here. 57 in Boulder, 50s, 60s out east with the 40s and 50s in the high country. But tomorrow across the Front Range, 43 in Brighton and Broomfield, 45 in downtown Denver, 48 in Centennial and Parker and Castle Rock, 41 in Hudson, Firestone and Windsor, 43 in Longmont. And as we zoom on into Jefferson County from Lakewood up through Arvada, about 46 degrees, 50 in Ken Carroll, 48 in Morrison, and 41 in Genesee and Indian Hills. Satellite and radar, it's quiet. We're going to stay that way for the next several days. We are going to be on the dry side. We're back to the 60s on Thursday, but let's take a look at that trick-or-treat forecast for the Front Range tomorrow. Overnight lows Tuesday into Wednesday jump back up to 26, but our trick-or-treat time is going to be cold out there. By 5 o'clock for those early trick-or-treaters, 42 degrees. It's sunny. It's chilly. By 6 o'clock, the sun is setting and it's getting cooler into the low 40s. And by 7, we're in the upper 30s. And then for the late trick-or-treaters, it is downright cold out there. So make sure you are bundled up and prepped. You might have to put some gloves and jackets on over those costumes. And taking a look at Wednesday again, 54 degrees, 60 on Thursday, near normal. It'll be a beautiful day. We'll see a lot of melting over the next couple of days. 60s out in the Eastern Plains. That goes for the Front Range as well. 50s, 40s in the mountains. So again, we are warming up significantly in many areas. And then 65 on Friday with lots of sunshine, and we should stay mild as we head into the weekend. Do not forget that Sunday is daylight saving coming to an end. So you fall back. Make sure you're setting the clocks before you go to bed. It's a whole thing. We'll talk about it all week, but I'm running out of time. So that's what I'll tell you for now.
All right,
yes.
More to come, Lauren. Thank you.
Well,